Hello, my name is Bogdan. I moved to the United States 2 years ago, and I'm recording this video for my video production class. For some examples that Mr. Summer showed us, Grant Stoll interviewed Carl and talked about, his experience in America and how he likes to live with Stolls. So I'm going to do the opposite, I want to ask my house brother Myles some questions about how it feels to live with a kid from another country. So what's your name and your grade?
My name's Myles. I'm a junior at Lincoln Lutheran.
So, what was the first impression when you found out that I was coming to live with your family?
Well, the first day I found out, I kind of read the little article that we had about you at school. And I don't know, I wouldn't want to say I was nervous, but I was kind of just concerned a little. I didn't really know what it was going to be like. I didn't know if you were going to like us. And I didn't know what it would be like living with someone who, I didn't even know if you spoke English or not at first, so.
Yeah. So what was the first impression when you actually saw me?
So first time I saw you was, I would have been giving tours on open house night, and you were with my mom. And I didn't really say anything to you. I don't even think I talked to you, and I don't think you talked to me or anything. So at first, it just felt like maybe you were quiet a little. Yeah, I mean, that was really the first time I ever saw you.
So, has your family routine changed since I moved in?
Except for just, my mom maybe making a little extra food. I don't really think so. It feels normal at this point, but maybe at the start, just having an extra person driving to when you played basketball, driving to activities and things.
Yeah. So what are the most fun parts and the thing that you enjoyed the most about living with me?
Well, you're really funny. I'm not gonna lie. And I like you always bring people together. Like when we hang out, just different friend groups and everything, everybody hangs out together. You fit right in, and then you just chill.
Is there any, parts when you find it hard to live with me or anything that, I've done wrong?
I don't think so. I mean, at first it was just a little, you didn't really know much about our culture, so it was hard, but I mean, you're fitting in, and by now, it just feels fun and great.
Do you think me living with you guys has changed the way you see other cultures and, treat them?
Yeah, definitely, because I've heard things about what you used to do. You've told me stories, firsthand of what your life was like in Ukraine with, your friends and your daily routines and stuff, and it's so much different from here. And just other European, I don't know, because you've been to so many countries, I've learned a lot about that.
Was there any habits that I have that really surprised you?
You have a deep skincare routine. I'm pretty sure, at least. I've heard about that, but otherwise, I don't think so. I mean, just stuff you used to do, but it just feels like an extra brother.
Yeah. Was there some things from Ukraine that you wish to experience or try, maybe?
Well, my mom's tried to make some food, but I think I would rather try the food straight from there. I don't know if there's things I would really like about Ukraine's culture try, but I've heard things, and there's definitely things that are harder and worse, so I'm happy about that, but I don't know. I'd like to spend a day in Ukraine and see what it's like.
Yeah. So for the last question, if you only had to describe it with 3 words, what those words would be?
Well, I already said chill. I also said funny. I would say honest, because to me especially, I just feel like you're just straightforward, and you just always tell the truth to me and what things are like, and you're just brutally honest, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, that's all I had today, and thank you for participating in my video.
Yeah, thank you.